Alright, so we are here for round number 1. I don't think we can keep this hand. Brainstorm, only 1 land. Yet we're going to mold it. Alright, this hand's a little better. We're going to keep. Opponent's also on 6. 19, Alokrion 87. Gosh, she's going to go to the bottom. What did they do? Top. Selfless Cathar. Okay. Alright. That's a pretty powerful one. Alright. Island Preordain. We have some rituals. Brainstorm, Chromatic Star. I think both those have to go to the bottom. We should draw lands. There's a land. I like the interaction between Gush and Inner Fire. It's pretty powerful. So in my practice games, this deck is very difficult to play. Very, very difficult. Alright. Soul Lord. Okay. That. We're going to do that. And I think we're just going to pass the turn. So we have a little bit of time here. This is definitely the kind of deck. There's some combo decks where, you know, you can like kind of combo off whenever, or you can combo off when there's a moment that they kind of maybe tap low. This is definitely a combo deck where you need to wait till the last possible second to go off, because if you don't, there's like a very good chance you could just die. You could fizzle, because this deck, in terms of power level, like we saw with the Goblin Storm deck, it didn't take a lot for that deck to really get its motor running. This deck is the complete opposite. You need the correct mixture of spells to be able to go off. So now our opponent is gaining a decent amount of life. Selfless Cathar, for those who don't know, it's 1 mana 1/1. You can pay 2, and it gives all your guys +1/+1. So this could start getting pretty bad for us pretty quickly here. Sends with the squad, I assume. Yeah. We're going to suck 4 down to 13. He passes again. There's another Rite of Flame. Okay, so what does that do for us? The question is, can we survive another turn? So let's say he plays another Raise the Alarm. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 10 damage. And then if he has any sort of pump spell, we're dead. That's kind of rough. 2 cards in hand. The question is, can we survive? And you know what? I'm leaning on the side to say we don't survive. So maybe we shouldn't have played that. But you know what? We're just going to go for it. Alright. Rite of Flame. This is a pretty powerful card. This card is banned in Modern if you're not aware. Play another Rite of Flame. Tap those, and I'm going to Gush. We need some good ones here. Those are not the ones that we wanted. Okay, so now we cannot make green for Sprouting Vines. We make 6, 8, 9. We don't like 10 them. That's not very good. I think we're pretty dead, but we just have to pass here, unfortunately. Okay, that was bad. All right, he may just not have anything. Okay, he didn't have anything. Okay, so maybe we could have waited 1 more turn. Does that mean we're dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does not mean we're dead. Unless we go 3, 6, 9. Nope. Doesn't mean we're dead that way either. So we just take 4 here down to 9. Yeah. We're going to need a pretty good draw here. I don't think that does it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to let him kill us But I'm fairly certain we're just dead. That was not a good gush. It was only 2 cards that we were drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 battles. Screech. 2 life. I don't think we're dead yet. Yeah, maybe we could have waited then. Yeah, that's kind of rough. Oh no, we're dead here if he wants us. No, he could have killed us. I guess he's just playing around basically everything. There's a Gush. Does Gush do anything for us? It might. Okay. So we're going to tap everything. And we're going to Gush. Let's see what happens. There's a Conjurer's Bauble. We need to cast Inner Fire. There's 9. Okay, we cast Conjurer's Bauble. And this just has to hit like... Has to hit a Chromatic Star. If it's Chromatic Star... Oh, it doesn't hit Chromatic Star. Okay. Well, that means we are dead. Alright, that is game 1. No problem, no problem. So we got the Electrickeries. Okay, that's good. Other than that, maybe the Fogs too. Yeah, Fog's good. Maybe like got a Words of Wisdom. This Gigadros isn't very good. Got a Sprouting Vines. Got a piece of the puzzle. I never really know how to board with these combo decks. It's always like you don't want to board too many cards because then your deck kind of gets watered down a bit. It's a tough little dance you have to do. I'd like to play first. And this hand is fine. You know, guys, I'm getting the feeling there's a chance we may not win a game. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be, you know, negative Nancy or anything. But I'm not liking our chances if game 1 is any indication. You remember how last time we played Goblin Storm and we won game 1 and it was like, it was so sick. We did so much stuff. This one, I kind of feel like we're in for a bit of a tough ride. So we're gonna pass. We're gonna get taken out for 1 here. Yep, take 1. This card, I remember in Innistrad Limited, this card went from like a 15th pick card to actually a card that saw a decent amount of play in the format at the end of after it was all said and done. So we're gonna anticipate here. I'm sorry about these Battle of Zendikar anticipates. That's not my fault. Gush is good, but Rite of Flame is also good, as is Chromatic Star. But from the looks of it, it's all about making sure you have blue mana. So I think I'm gonna take the Chromatic Star. There's an Electrickery, so that's a pretty good one. And I'm just going to pass the turn. Yeah, we definitely... Oh no, I hit F6. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. We could have snagged all those creatures there, but I hit F6. Yep, that's not good. That's not good for anyone. I apologize. Alright, so we still have a couple turns here. Hopefully he plays another Razorlawn. That's like kind of what we're hoping. Waiting. What's he doing? Also have 2 different arts on Teleria Winds. I also apologize for that. An uncommon Chromatic Star. That's... Nobody wants that. Yeah, presumably not doing anything. Tap Secluded Step. So these looks to just be like a mono white tokens deck. I would just take 3 here. Damn, F6 really got me. Take 3 down to 13. Another Tolarian Winds. I don't think we want to go off just yet. Wait for something like a Gush, I think. Ooh, this is actually really good here. We're going to be able to nab them, which is sick. This is a punish, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, whoa! Woo! That was sick. Alright. We went from like being in really bad shape to now we had the 2 mana kill 5 guys around a Selfless Cathar. That felt good. I think every single week I'm like, man, do I love Electrickery. And every single week it just continues to just prove its worth. Yeah, there's a Battle Screech. Untap, draw. There's an island. So do we want to go off now? This nets us 1 mana currently. I think we can just continue to just sit here and play lands. I think what we want to do is play as many lands as possible. The more Gushes that we can cast in a turn, the better. Especially if he's just attacking us for 2 here. Yeah. I don't know if that was greedy by my opponent to... There's a Gush. Okay, that's a start on what we want to be doing. But I think we can just continue to keep passing the turn. I think that was maybe greedy. You got to expect a red deck to have Electrickery. And opening yourself up to that, I feel, is pretty bad. There was definitely an opportunity for him to get punished, and we punished him. Punished him for that. Alright, so now we have to go off on our turn. Down to 7 here. Alright. Okay. So now, the question is, can we go off? And I think we can. 2 blue, return these 2 islands to our hand, and draw 2 cards. Electrickery and Tolarian Winds. Tap red and red to cast Inner Fire. So now we have 9 red. So now we want to, I think, blue. No, what do we want to do? To Rite of Flame. Then we want to cast a Chromatic Star. Now we want a Tolarian Winds. There's a Gush. That's what we wanted. I want to gush some more here. Alright. Okay. That's a lot of lands. Okay. Something. We need something here. Needs something. What's he got in response to this? Anything? No. Just kind of waiting it out. Alright, so we let that resolve another fog. Alright, preordain. Inner Fire. Do we want the Inner Fire? I think we do. Inner Fire again. Bunch more mana, 10. Alright, this Gush has to be good. Okay, add a blue. Evolving Wilds. I anticipate. Rite of Flame would be good. Brainstorm is not that good, though. Take Brainstorm. Alright. Chromatic Star. Add a blue. Need Rite of Flame here. There's a Sprouting Vines. That really doesn't help us. There's... Alright. Oh, we didn't find... we didn't find like another Chromatic Star. This deck is on such a premium for its colored mana sources. We have this, but like... That doesn't even really do anything for us. With Storm Count's at 14. And we couldn't go off. Oh, man. What did I get myself into? I don't even think I could have done anything different there. I made as much blue as I possibly could. And I just drew these fogs. Maybe I just shouldn't have boarded the fogs in. The Sprouting Vines. Oh, man. That Tolarian Winds was not very good, but like... This guy's probably like, what is this guy doing? Look at her head. Oh my god. Storm kill is this thing? We're so dead. There's no cards over here? No. Alright, well, pass the turn. Yep. I must have done something wrong, but I don't think I did. Discard down to 7. Another island. Oh, man. Yeah, and now, well, that one works too. All right, well... Good first match. Good first match. We definitely did some things. Our opponent did very medium things. We even got like a 3-for-1, and it was not enough. So we will be back for round number 2 shortly. This is Austin. This is Pauper Ponderings, only on the Mana Base. Thanks for watching.